I don't feel like they're necessarily even always like the hardest level of the world they're in, but sometimes they are.
They're just designed to hurt you. Arp. Fall. Gravity. Oh, it does work that way.
Yep.
Huh. I guess if I do that, it won't get pushed on. I can just kind of deal with it later.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. What the...
I have a predicament.
What the... It's something in this ballpark, but I don't see it right now, though.
So when I delete this and then push this one to the right, then I won't have a thing to climb on.
Yeah, you'll be trapped.
But it's too close to let me push it otherwise.
Jerk.
It's very rude. Hmm. Two kills. Yeah.
Like how when you reset the level, you can see like a flash on the screen of like a bunch of characters.
Oh yeah, all the tiles have like letters for a second.
Yeah.
That's really weird. Maybe it spells something. Maybe that's the developer credits. They're getting really hard to spot these back then.
They really didn't want to credit their developers back then.
They really didn't.
No, so many like aliases out of concern of like sniping was like so insane. It's like, oh, we can't put your real name in the game credits because we're afraid another company might hire you.
Which is insane. It's like that's such
insane.
A insanely like, anti-worker practices to be like, you shouldn't have a resume. I don't want you to be hireable and have a career. But it's also like in the lowest stakes scenarios where it's like you're talking about so far back that the games industry was so much smaller back then, and they had like each game was making so much less money. It was being made by so many fewer people.
Even if the game didn't have your real name in the credits, like who's going to not trust you, right? You could be like, hey man, like I was just coding for this company and I was a programmer on this game, and here's how I was credited in the game. Is like, is the prospective hire going to be like, oh, I don't really believe that was you? It's like, well, it's not hard to prove that you can program, or like, you know, like
I think breaking this is the only thing that you can do because it blocks the exit of the pipe.
It blocks the exit, and he's way too high to like deal with. So I do think that's correct.
But I don't know how else to. Yeah, there must be some way to solve that side of the room. Oh, I think I get it, and it's silly. Time to recreate all these steps again.
Yeah.
This is gonna be silly.
Oh, duh. I don't know how I didn't... Okay, wait. No.
I thought he was gonna slide on top of it.
No. You're good. Yeah. You got it.
I really thought he was gonna slide with it. Oh yeah, but because there's a block behind him, I could use that as my security later.
Safety block.
Yeah.
To dig out it.
My brain thought in physics terms, so I thought that he was gonna slide with it, and I was like, haha, that's how that's how I get distance. It'll be against the back wall. But I was a fool. But I was also correct, but wrongly.
Yeah. You still saw it more than I did, so I mean, I can't talk shit.
The way that's my default victory noise, even though I don't like Final Fantasy games.
I have a soft spot for just because the soundtracks are so good, especially with like the Super Nintendo era ones. But yeah, look at this dude.
Hi, Dad. Come a long way, Dana.
He's cool.
Show me your powers.
Yeah,
I hope the furries don't find out about me. Oh god, fire. You'd think the fire would consume the fires, and then they'd just be gone. I got this.
It does. Interesting. There's no way you can get to the bottom one in time. But we did learn from the last episode that it wraps around. So I think they're actually making you use the wraparound mechanic this time to beat the level. That's crazy. That's really cool.
These blocks I'm laying early on are gonna be a trap somehow that ruins my life.
They might trap. Yeah, they might. Yeah, that's quite possible.
I'm not gonna get there in time. I was formulating a plan. Yeah, like this is immediately a trap for next time where I can't take this path now. Goody. Alright, we can scroll a little faster. Where do I go? I might have trapped myself, actually. So we'll find out.
Not necessarily.
Bye.
I think things are looking pretty good.
How do you do that one?
Correct. Cool. First shot. First try, basically.
We're
not going to count the one where you just immediately fell to your death.
I keep expecting it to be more complicated each step, and then it's like, oh, I got it. Even stronger enemies are waiting for you. Neat. You'd better prepare yourself.
Oh, look at that. He lifted his cape up. He's cool.
Yeah. World 5, Starfield, clear. Oh, I didn't notice they had names.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. I wasn't really paying attention to that either.
Yeah. Alright, goodbye, Dracula Dragon. Dragula? That's Dragula. That's the Legends foretold.
This is the origin of Dragula.
Yeah. What the fuck? Okay.
And later you'll get slammed in the back of the Dragula, something like that.
Have you ever played Rock of the Dead?
No, I haven't.
It's a
is that a rock band with like horror songs?
It is a cool 2-player co-op House of the Dead style game starring Felicia Day and Neil Patrick Harris as player 1 and player 2.
What the hell?
Every single boss fight is a Rob Zombie song. Oh my God. And much like in Typing of the Dead, you play it with a Guitar Hero controller, and you fight each individual zombie by playing the riffs as quickly as possible. And the boss fights are so you're just like clacking away and pressing the buttons as quickly as possible during the normal gameplay. But when you get to the boss fight, it's like a full-on track you have to play, and that's the Rob Zombie song, and you're doing the beat matching like in a rhythm game.
That's funny.
Insane project. Insane that it exists. I imagine they must have recorded their lines for that one 5 minutes after they filmed Dr. Horrible or something, because it's like of all people, it's like, why is it specifically Felicia Day and Neil Patrick Harris again, too?
It's one of those things that, like, on one hand, it sounds so absurd that it can't be real, but also that is so specific. It's so specific that it has to be real. There's no way. There's no way you could have made that up.
No, I have a copy of it.
That is wild. What era is that? Is that like what console or like?
That's on the 360.
Generation? 360. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Go. That wasn't a good idea. Be gone.
Now I got this weird like mustardy color palette or cheese maybe.
The cheese palette. Okay, so that counts. So that's just like danger floor? It's the floor that kills you?
Floor that kills you, and I don't think you can build an ice block directly above it. How?
Haha. But why?
Like what? Like it feels like you got to push that block.
It must become lower somehow.
Yeah, how would you even do that?
For science. Nope. You cannot run left while it's falling.
No.
I thought maybe you could land on the block as it lands, then it gets destroyed, but you like ran left and escaped. Maybe you don't knock this one down?
I think you're gonna have to, but it's like...
Yeah, because I don't think I can go down at all. Despite the fact that you fire diagonally down, you actually can't make a downward staircase, really, in this game.
Right, not unless you have room
from
to
above.
walk the whole way. Yeah.
Because I was thinking of, like, maybe it's some kind of strategy about not activating the thing in the first place.
Right.
Yeah. How do become lower?
Oh, okay. I still don't see it, but I figured out at least something that would create progress. Yeah, you just saw it too. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. That's great.
I was like, hang on a minute.
Okay, we figured it out like at the exact same time.
Be gone. It's time to find out why that was a bad idea. All right. Oh, I can't make a dropping one. It attaches here.
Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate. Wait, and you can't do it up here either? Anywhere? Okay.
And the right side just has less space overall? Okay.
Yeah, the slightly asymmetrical level design definitely matters for some reason, but I can't quite understand why yet.
I'm guessing that this will not make it.
Correct.
Let's turn it off. Well, this is where I die. They get so tall when they're burning. I'm always saying this.
If these fire things like invaded the land, you know, but it is your land otherwise, presumably someone has like the power to those fire burners and could, you know. do something about it. Is it me, or like are these fires like kind of blushing? Look at that shit. Look at that slick move right there. I feel like they look like redder around their cheeks than they do.
Kind of, yeah. There's like an orange in the middle of their pink.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there actually is. That's really cool. Boom.
I've already got it. Easy. Don't show the previous attempts. Less than a minute. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We really gotta stop meeting like this. That's probably a bad idea. I'm learning that things are bad ideas.
Yeah, that one's a free one right off the bat. Definitely nothing wrong happening there.
If you push this block on the right to the right, it traps me, so I can't use any of the right part of the level.
Yeah, so that seems bad.
Let's drop it.
I think so. Yeah, I think you want to avoid it.
And then I can just drop down there and kill the last one when I get there, so that's already done.
Yeah.
I just need to kill this top one. Which I think is just a matter of doing this. I think it's already solved.
Yeah, I think it's already solved. You're set up for it. Boom. Excellent. Yeah, every now and again you hit these spots where it's like you do enough of these and then some of them start to just become more obvious.
It's just the particular concept they're playing with is something you're already ready to notice. In that one's case, it was like, what if you went under first was the trick twice? Which admittedly might be one of the main tricks with these kind of things, is like, well, what if you didn't activate the horrible fire thing? Grammy warned you not to activate the horrible fire thing. But you did it anyway, didn't you? Grammy warned you. Yeah. What the fuck? It's all the way over there above every... Wait. That didn't help. It probably helped. You probably had to do that, because otherwise the levels like inaccessible, but... What the fuck?
Oh. I think I see it. This rules. Keith a few levels ago would go to town on this one.
Oops. Grammy warned you.
Yeah, I think the block strategy is about to pay off.
Yeah.
That's great. I wonder if that's the intended way. It probably is. I can't think of anything else.
The way the blocks fall when you knock them down reminds me of playing Mr. Driller.
I assume the opening move is going to be like going under and adding an extra block to the left somewhere, so that like when you deleted one of the pieces, it'd create a bridge that they wouldn't all fall down. But that probably doesn't make any sense. This might be the only way to do it.
There we go. Boop boom. Boop boom boop boom. What am I looking at?
Wait, isn't that Flash game about a water girl and a fire boy? I never played that.
This came out first.
Yeah.
This came out before after I was born, I think. This console came out before I was born.
It was like 91 or 92?
Yeah, I was 2.
It's your skill issue that you didn't play it and beat it as soon as it came out.
When I was 2. Yeah, I was born in 1990, which makes math really easy about my age. It's just the end of the current year plus 10. Depending on whether or not my birthday happened, I guess.
Like Richard say, this predates the entire concept of Flash games. Yeah, totally.
It does, yeah.
And surprisingly,
predates most of the concept of video games, which is why weird that it's a playable puzzle game. Because this is not a good era for playable puzzle games. They're usually like, what if the monkey and the pulley made a banana? And you're like, what?
There's some good puzzle games on the NES, but again, yeah, most of them go the route of like limited lives and continues in a time crunch that add the pressure.
Yeah, they often had to recreate the concept of an action game and then put puzzles in it. And then at some point you're like, why are we doing this? What are we doing here? Including the previous game in this series, seemingly it was like emulating vaguely like Zelda action-y stuff, like you're trying to ghost and goblins your ghouls and goblins. What's it called? Ghosts and goblins? Ghouls and goblins?
Ghosts and goblins, yeah. Ghouls and goblins, I think, is that the Sega Genesis version? I don't remember. But
that game popularized the modern genre where people get beat up and their clothes fall off. Direct lineage, obviously.
That's funny.
What am I looking at? Did it?
Yeah, I was gonna say something that's a little counterintuitive that not a lot of people expect is this also predates not the concept of, but like MIDI files from the sound design aspect. Like this music is not MIDI. MIDI as like a sound communication interface definitely already existed for a while by now, but like in terms of like MIDI files for music, that took a little while to take off in like the early mid 90s on PC, but like early console games, like nah, they didn't use MIDI for their music at all.
There's nothing mid about this.
I mean, technically, in some very rare instances, I know like Maniac Mansion on the NES, like they started with a MIDI file, but like had to strip it down in the most absurd ways. Like the NES could not handle a MIDI file; it's way too huge. Like,
well, this immediately feels harder than the last few combined.
Yeah,
but I might just not be registering something at all. If you go down the right side, I think you just can't do anything.
Yeah, look, I
because you can only do this basically.
Yeah, because that's yeah. So that's definitely not the starting move. I think there's going to be some way of building a safety block, like going to the left first, and but how?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
The issue here is I immediately can't delete the next block. I can't get above it.
You could go like, let's see. Yeah, there's something here.
I feel like I can't go over on this side, but I also can't go down because I dropped directly into the fire. And I can't create a platform that would let me staircase over the fire because that would involve putting a block directly on top of the fire.
Right, but if you built one out further to the right of the bottommost one, there's probably some way to drop a safety block, but I don't quite see it. I'm like, because that one would land on solid ground. But I'm like, how do you manage the blocks here? Yeah, there should be a way to do it.
I guess the question is whether or not the fire breaks blocks that are free standing and happen to be falling into it, or if they break a block that is directly above it, no matter what. Because if I somehow drop a block to the right of it, and then attach it to the left so I can stand on it, it would still, I think, get destroyed.
Only one way to find out.
Not that I especially see how to even place one on it in the first place.
Yeah, right, yeah. I didn't think that through. Now that makes sense. But I think this is... having that one on the bottom is good.
Because in order to place one to the left of the block that's on the bottom, I'd have to be standing on it already anyway. At which point I wouldn't need the block, because I'm already past the hazard. Because you can only place them diagonally down. So in order to... it's like... Well, wait. I guess that's all I had to do was do that, so I could do it from the other side.
Yes, because yeah, now you can.
It'll just block it from falling off.
It'll block it from falling off. You got it.
And I can climb it. Just, I was just on a different planet from the solution for a while there. May have not created the best system for being able to stand over there in order to do this. Need a freestanding block.
Yeah, you could have pre-assembled a bridge on the left, but you can also do it from here where you are. It's not unwinnable yet, I believe.
Oh, cause I could just do this again.
Yeah,
my favorite.
yeah, you got it. Yeah.
All right. I gotta.
You gotta. You gotta. Why wouldn't you?
Okay, trying to find out why that was a bad idea.
Right. So it goes.
Well,
it was a bad idea because you literally can't erase any of them. Yeah, look at that. I don't think you can't even build over these. This is bad.
I may have gone too far in a few places.
Yeah, I'm gonna invent the ice max % run where you have to leave as many. You have to beat every level with leaving as many ice cubes in each level as possible. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Ice maxing run where we play like we hate video games.
That gives you a bridge to play with, which is a very good start.
Makes me wonder if part of my goal is going to be to just... I guess I could attach on this end. And detach on this end.
But it still creates the problem of blocking all those holes.
Ah, yeah.
Yup. Oh, this is wild. Okay. I see what they want from you now. This is cool.
Oh, let's take some planning. Drop that one there, and I can push by pushing left.
Yep.
And that one. Then there's a question of how I'm going to get to the next bit.
Yeah, I don't know that I totally see it just yet.
So I have to know what my entrance is going to be. And then have two... Let's see.
Yeah, how the hell... Yeah, so I don't actually see the whole solution. Just what you just did was like the next step that I had pictured in my head. Putting those there so you can push them from the right when approaching from the right. But, because if you drop one right there, then you have no way of getting down there. The hell?
Hmm.
Oh my god, that is... Holy shit. Okay, that is wild. I think I see it now. Yup.
No, let me in.
Oh no. Not quite that, but
It always feels like you can get away with like sneaking in before it falls and then being under the pile.
yeah, no, you fall. Yeah, always fall straight down and don't have any movement while you're falling.
Yeah, it's probably the right idea, but I have to figure out how to anchor it.
Yeah, so that's totally legit to start with.
Hmm. I think you do have to fall down one of the 3 holes on the left because the hole on the right is already full of individual blocks. And I don't think you can delete the last one to finish falling down. The question is kind of how do you do that while also having a block late at the end to knock in? Because right now I could easily get 3 of them, but the middle one... I don't know if we're gonna block for that one right now. If I drop down on the left, all I could do is create 1 block beneath, and then I can't really go anywhere with that. And there's like no space to work with.
Yeah, I think I see the next move, and it's very evil.
I'm gonna do this out of spite. Yeah, haha.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see it. I mean, it's definitely screwed now, but
don't see it at all. That's not ideal. I've actually just screwed myself. Trying to just efficiently get back to where I was before, and I'm doing it stupidly.
Yeah, so this is different than how you had it last time, in a good way.
Because yeah, if it fell, it would land on the left, because it would burn the middle part. The struggle,
that's exactly the
struggle is how the hell do I get in? Because it seemed like it would have to go down. Oh, kind of. If I could go, if I could get under it.
Yeah, how do you get in there and push that? Yeah.
Because it could be that
I thought I saw it. Now I'm a little fuzzy on that.
Yeah, I don't see how to do it, but it seems clever to drop the hangman by pushing the bottom block into the right fire.
That's totally it. That is 100. That's gotta be it.
It would burn the neck and drop the last piece. But how do I get there as a physical character? Because the most obvious way in is through the exact spot right here, but then this block can't be here because I have to be able to get.
That block wouldn't be there.
Yeah. And I can't go down the stem of the hangman because everyone's an individual block that I have to delete diagonally, and there's a choke at the bottom.
Wait, what the hell? Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I don't see it at all.
I thought I saw it, but now I'm like, my brain has shifted over to what you're seeing right now, and I'm like completely lost. What the heck? Because that's what I was picturing. It was because before you had it connected in the middle on the right side, so they wouldn't have fallen. Now they're set up to fall, and like you said, drop that one to the left. But how do you get under there while that piece is still there? Is there some way of not dropping those two on the left in advance and like building out a bridge that goes further to the left from above up top? Like, I don't know.
Can't really go any higher.
No.
There's just a dog snoring next to me.
Aw. This is evil. This is the hardest level yet. Yeah. It's crazy.
Just thinking about methods of going slightly lower, but I'm like, that still won't help, because if I stand here, then the block I'm placing it on is the one that I can't place it on. So going one block higher doesn't help. Or one block lower. But even lower, I'd just be walking directly into the fires. Damn, just like, how do I sneak across the level? It's like, if I made a second, shorter bridge. Yeah, I see your instinct to try to make this one just stay up there, because then it would be one tile higher, and I could do exactly what I'm thinking of, which is like, try to sneak across. This height, it doesn't really work. Kill. Well, abruptly messed that one up.
There's that. What the hell?
I can't go any higher, so I can't make a pushable block.
It's messed up. I wonder if I actually saw the solution and my brain's just broken now, or if I didn't foresee an issue. I probably didn't foresee an issue. I don't think I had it. Is this it? Please, if this is it, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. This is it. God damn it! It was that easy the whole fucking time. You gotta be kidding me.
I just slightly do it. I do it slightly better. I have to delete the platforms after me.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
That's all it is.
Oh my god, that's all it is. This game is evil.
Fucking 10-second level.
Oh my god. This is the magic of fire and ice.
Doesn't burn me.
What reason could they have for wanting you to go around to the right? What is the deal with that? There's an interesting conundrum here, because like you could easily kill the one on the left right away if you just dropped him onto the burner and then just dropped another one directly on top of him, but with that burner lit, I don't know how you get rid of the... Oh, you just get rid of the other one first. Look at that. Holy shit. Yeah, okay.
I was way ahead of it.
Sick.
Just editor that doesn't exist. Just cut out the half an hour of us being stuck on that level. I wonder how much the audience will be like, it's so obvious. Are they trolling us? Sometimes if you don't,
that will happen with some viewers. Yeah, absolutely.
If you don't get a solution right away and they notice it, they think that you're faking it, which is fascinating.
These puzzle games will break your brain.
It does feel like a failure of empathy to not be able to register to comprehend how somebody misses something. God, that one's high up.
That one is high up. You can't go any higher than you are currently.
I did it.
Uh-oh.
They were just a little bit out of the way. I think ideally we want to be able to somehow climb onto the ice to my left, which requires getting rid of the 3 tiles directly in my way. The 2 that are making up the right half of the block, and then the small block on top. If I can climb on top of what's left, I could then just quickly create a killing ice block.
Well, and something I kind of see here is that I feel like if you build safety platforms on the right-hand side, like nudging it up against the wall, you probably have a way of digging your way back out of here. But I don't see how to clear out the guy in the bottom safely.
What are we missing about how you play this game?
Yeah, killing the top one's gonna be a little interesting because you can't you're on his level. So you need a freestanding block to already be on that level. Yeah, I think building a safety way to climb back out of the right, I think, is a good idea. But I'm just... Oh. That might be it. Because that's going to only drop 1 down. Boom. That's it. That was it. Nice.
Boom. Oh, the other one's already dead.
Yeah, you already got him.
Didn't even try to kill him yet. Insane.
Rolled 6.
Fuck.
Wait, are you kidding? I don't think this is even difficult at all. I don't know. Unless I'm just not seeing something. Yeah, well, that's. Oh, but I don't see the. I think brute force Keith has this probably, right? Am I missing something? I think that's fine. Oh no, but that would be 3 standing blocks, and you'd have 1 in the way.
A bit of a problem. Ah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh wait, but now that to dig your way out of there, it's gonna shit. Hell yeah. Wait, how do you get rid of that one on the left now? Fuck. Yeah. What? No, I didn't. I thought I saw it, but I didn't actually. Okay.
Level don't make no sense. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Seems like it. It's usually what they want you to do whenever they give you this little L shape. It's like the only thing you can do in it. The Z from Tetris.
Mm-hmm. How do they make such complicated puzzles out of so little? Like, it's just...
Step 1, have a really limiting way of interacting.
Yeah.
You gotta try Steven's sausage roll and suffer.
Oh my god.
So I can make 2.
You can make 2.
That will only make it so that I can then just have a pillar next to him. But I still won't be able to push another ice block in.
Ultimate Gamer, I was just thinking that a moment ago. Commented that we're on level 6-9, and then they proceed to say nice. Hey, you can't spell nice without ice. It's all connected, man. What the fuck is up with this level?
Because if you do this, you just get nothing.
It's just 2 of them. Yeah, and yeah, there's nothing you can do from there.
And things would attach.
How do we push 3, like... I do not understand.
It's not very helpful.
Yeah, that's preventing you from putting the safety block there.
Because I was hoping to put one here and then climb back up.
Oh.
But they have it anchored in a way that you can't. The fire specifically is placed so you can't attach it to the wall.
Right. Putting that feels incredibly right though. Putting that one out there. So how would you get back up? Is that? Oh, what the hell?
It seems kind of impossible.
It does. This is what makes this game kind of magic to me.
Because
they'll find ways to make it seem literally impossible.
I don't think I really placed an ice block down there that I could be able to climb back up. Because even if I somehow placed it, I wouldn't be able to, like, climb past it. A 2-part anchor would block anything that I'm trying to do down there, so I wouldn't be able to climb up past it in the first place.
Yeah.
Let alone make it exist.
Yeah, I was just about... I think we're on the same wavelength sometimes. I'm like, is there something you can do with, like, pre-building a bridge and then pushing blocks all the way to the left for some screwed up reason? I don't know what this would accomplish. Probably nothing. Yeah. That doesn't... We're just in the same situation. Oh, this is so evil.
This is a victory. It's the moral victory.
Oh my god.
What do you want, tiny level?
Yeah. What are we not seeing?
No idea.
Like, my original thought was like getting 3 blocks ready to push in there, right? Because if you had a triple stack of blocks right here, you could push 2 in, and then the third one would slide on top. So that's how you could create a bridge. But how do we do that though? Because we can only drop 2. Okay, it has to have something we haven't really been utilizing in the level yet. Is the empty space in the top left. It involves some fucked up shit with that. It involves building a bridge across the middle, pushing.
You're right that space we haven't done yet. Yeah,
that's something we haven't done anything with. And some of these really insane looking levels like tend to have like a no wasted space type of thing going on. Does this get us? Yeah, because you can erase a block from both sides once you're up on top of it, and that would create a loose freestanding one on top in the middle. I think that's it. Although we would have to make the middle one freestanding as well. So I don't fully see it, but this is the right track. This is it. Because if you delete both of those on this, you can create the center one as a free space again. Yeah, I think you want to invert that. I think you want to have only the top middle one filled in, and those 2 on the opposite sides deleted. But now it's a question of before you even came up here,
how to get rid of the bridge.
How do you get rid of the bridge? So I think before we even get up here, we have to manage that bridge differently, maybe?
Except that's just how you... Right, it won't fall because it's attached to the wall.
Yes. So we just needed to, instead of building that middle bridge out so it attaches to the wall, we needed to push that one into place initially from the start. So you'd have 2 freestanding ones rather than one attached to the wall, I think. If that makes sense. I can't actually see all the steps through my head.
Yeah.
If that works, or if building your way up to the top is going to ruin that. I don't know yet.
You have to make a bridge.
Yeah, Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I think that's it. I think you're onto it now.
Having to reset things constantly to make very specific combinations of things be freestanding or stuck.
Oh my god. This level. This fucking level. Dude. Oh my god.
We got through, I think, 4 worlds last time and 2 worlds this time.
2 worlds this time.
Perfect ooh clown with a Triceratops gargoyle with Cthulhu arms.
That's great. He didn't even talk, he just said grr.
Yeah. What?
Wow. I don't remember these guys at all.
Those aren't even fires. Now we've just thrown the whole premise out the window.
They could be fire demons, maybe, that don't look like fire at all.
All I'm hearing is cope.
Hell yeah. I mean, valid.
What do I even do up here? What?
Yeah, wait, what? So you literally can't go through that pipe at all. There's no way to build up to that.
Oh, I can't even reach it in the first place. I was thinking about how I'm totally fucked if I go through that pipe, but I also can't go there in the first place.
Okay, so you have to build into this space.
And there's no space up here to make a block to slide either.
No.
Oh god, he doesn't pause. Okay. Okay, well this is something.
This is something.
That's probably how the level starts.
That's so funny. Yeah, okay. These have to be the correct starting steps. This looks good.
Bye. Demon. That exists. Apparently.
So I don't know if you remember the physics. It's not a timing thing. As soon as you push the block, they all freeze. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but they don't freeze when I fall, which is rude.
That's very rude of them. Is there... What do we do about this guy? Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye. So long, Gay Bowser. Do I need to create a freestanding block up here, then jump down, or do I just go down there and beat him?
I think you can just go down there and beat him if you time it well, but that seems really scary.
It's not good.
Gotta wait it out. Gotta wait it out. Oh my god.
So long. Gay Bowser.
Oh my god. Okay. Oopsie.
It's one way to lose.
These sprites are so cool looking. Victim.
Very funny that you just lose the level if you time that block push wrong.
Yeah.
It's weird that you can... If you push a block, everything freezes and waits. But if you jump off a cliff, it doesn't freeze, so you're like, oh, fuck! Mm-hmm.
It's tricky because they move a different amount of blocks, so it's like, it doesn't always sync up the same...
God damn it.
Each pattern. Oh, that's frustrating.
That part's gonna be hell.
I wonder if there's a safer way of doing it, but I would be 100% trying to do it the way you're currently doing it, because that makes sense to me. Because you have free room to build blocks in there, so...
Unexpected.
Oh yeah, getting the other one first.
Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, I can't climb back up out of this hole.
No, and going through the pipe doesn't seem like that would do anything for you. I mean, because it's like you could build a bridge out from that pipe and use some space up there, but for what? You couldn't push blocks into a. No, it would just get trapped in that corner.
There's still a weird. Oh.
Wait. That works? I didn't realize you can go into a pipe like that.
God damn it! I forgot. We didn't realize you could do that. That's potentially important for some for some pushing, but also it made me lose level. Wham? To be so precise as you go, we have to move at a very specific number of blocks every time, or everything catastrophically fails. Do I want to use that pipe?
I think you do. I think, well, how would that work? No, maybe... that one's in the way now, though. That one beneath, like, straight down.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you went through the pipe, you could push it through. It could land, hypothetically, if that one wasn't there in the middle, it could land, then you can go through the pipe and delete. No, there's no way to get up there without that bridge there, though.
Mm-hmm.
I hope your original strategy wasn't the correct one of just trying to, like, time it really in a really cursed way, but...
Now we can go this way, for some reason.
Oh.
That allows me not to have this bridge.
It allows you to not have that bridge, and so you could push a freestanding one into that spot now. I still don't know if this is going to be helpful, but... Yeah, this is definitely something. No. Good luck timing it for this asshole. Oh, hey, that's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world.
Why not?
It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Didn't even use this other pipe.
There we go. Oh no, he's defeated. He's sad.
I may have had a spell cast on me.
Oh, he's a good guy.
I thank you, Dana. Every one of them just has different lore. Druidle kidnapped the wise man's daughter. Druidle from this temple. Please use your power to rescue her. I'm the good guy now. Oh, my head exploded.
Plot twist. He was a good guy all along.
The bizarre amount of lore for every character that has 5 seconds of screen time because it's an S game.
Oh my god.
It's fascinating. Oh.
Wow.
Jesus.
Well, that was fire and ice.
Yeah, that's probably it for tonight because we did another couple levels.
It's brutal now.
We'll make it.
Brutal now.
We'll
I wonder
if
it's probably 2 more sessions still then.
If it keeps getting exponentially harder every step.
Oh my god.
Until we spend 2 hours on one level.
I guess don't forget the save state.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe.